Remember a few years ago when Starbucks' red cups around the holiday season caused quite an uproar? The cups, deemed controversial by some, were discussed in some circles for their apparent snub of the religious significance of the holiday season. Regardless, Starbucks soldiered on, promoting the red cups and their holiday-themed drinks as the official start of the holiday season on both its corporate website and its social media channels. And they got not just a little, but a whole lot of free publicity thanks to the millions of people engaged in conversations about the now famous red cups on social media. What Starbucks was able to do then, and continues to do today, is leverage their digital media into a sophisticated balance of owned, earned, and paid strategies. You may be scratching your head thinking to yourself, I thought all digital media was essentially the same. Well, not exactly. Let's take a closer look at this trio. Owned digital media means just what it says. You own it. These are digital media channels and platforms that you control and can build them how you see fit. Share photos, interesting tidbits, coupons. You have the ultimate say in what happens on these platforms. These are not platforms you pay for, outside of possible web hosting fees. You can sign up and participate in any way you see fit. Examples of owned digital media could include your company website, your mobile site, or smartphone application, a corporate blog, social media channels, ebooks, email marketing, white papers, even webinars. The key here is that you're the one in control of the voice of the brand that people on the outside see. Paid digital media includes digital platforms that you pay for or pay to send your messages out to the masses. In a more traditional marketing era, paid media would include things like advertisements you'd run in a newspaper or on television. Today, brands are shifting their paid media focus to digital channels in an effort to promote content and reach a larger audience. Paid media means you have to pull out your credit card for advertising and marketing efforts. Some examples of paid digital media are the following. For starters, it could include the use of some of your owned media, with a twist. For example, you can pay to boost and promote a social media post to reach more people. Yes, technically, you own the channel, but you're using a paid tactic to disseminate your message. Other paid media possibilities include display ads, which appears on websites from Amazon to popular news sites, and pay-per-click ads, ads that show up in search engines that charge advertisers by the click. This is the segment of the owned, paid, earned media strategy that all marketers covet, and it's the one thing you can't really control. Earned digital media is that publicity you earn from the public or the press. Your customers talked about your product, or if you're really lucky, the general population as a whole, and this is giving you earned media. Sometimes it may be good, and sometimes it may be bad, but as someone once said, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Earned media usually shows up in the form of word-of-mouth marketing, or when people are talking about you, or when something about your brand has gone viral, such as a cute commercial you've created, or a photo shared thousands of times over on social media. The key here is that customers control the messaging, good or bad. Some examples of earned digital media are the following. The most popular is through social media, when people are sharing your posts and, in general, discussing your brand or product. You may earn a positive review on an online site, or you may get a popular blog post written about your products. Shares and retweets on social media are a perfect example of earned media on your behalf. It is possible to incorporate owned, earned, and paid media into your marketing communications plans. Here's an example of how you might incorporate all three. Sarah is trying to generate more buzz surrounding the new energy drink her company has created. First, she creates a funny and engaging video that she shares on the company's website and its social media channels. That's owned digital media. Next, she builds a pay-per-click campaign so that people searching for energy drinks can see and click on her ad in their Google search. That's paid digital media. Finally, her earned digital media increases when over 1,000 people have seen her funny video in just 24 hours. There are many ways you can generate different types of media coverage for your brand or products. Three of the most common are through owned channels like your website and social media platforms, paid opportunities such as pay-per-click campaigns on popular search engines, and earned media, which you create from being a trustworthy brand with something incredible to say or offer. Remember, owned media is free, paid media will cost you, and earned media is that word-of-mouth marketing that every brand wants from its customers.